Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making one of the Miniverse Make It Mini Spongebob Square Pants. This is series 1 and there's 8 to collect. Today we're going to be making the Krabby Patty. The other ones you can get are the Pretty Patties, Krusty Krab Kitty Meal, Triple Gooberberry Sunrise, the Get a Job Soup, Kelp Shake, Mini Bikini Bottom, and the Chum Bucket. So I'm going to do this a little differently. I want you to cure each layer, which is good and all, but once I get there I will show you what I do differently. I'm going to put my little table together. If you don't know, there is a wooden, back here is my Pretty Patties. Go somewhere. Oh, let me get my cat real quick. Oh my gosh, this crazy cat. He's always doing something he shouldn't be. Oh my gosh, a mess. Anyways, sorry. This table, or there's a wooden grain table, and then this table here. This little packet has your little wheels. There is a smooth side and then there's a little raised side, if you can see that. The raised side you want to go up, and they just all pop in here really easy. You can get a hold of them. Ugh. My hands are stiff from the weather. Doesn't like cold air. You guys better go on. Go. And of course it has the gum on the bottom. There we have that. Oops. We have our placemat. We also have our secret formula, of course. Our Krabby Patties, our buns, our toppings, which is tomato, onions, and pickles, and our sea lettuce and undersea cheese. Of course, we have mustard and ketchup too, and his spatula. Would not be the same without the spatula. Set this to the side. Set that there. All right. Let me get this off. Is that not again? Come on. The last one, it's so tight. It's hard to get a hold of it. There we go. This one wasn't as bad. I'm only going to make one. You do get 2 buns in here, but I only need one. Come on, come out. Let's just stick to this plastic. Come on, you can come out. There we go. Alright, I'll tie that back up shortly. Of course, we have our little sesame seed bun there. And our Krabby Patties. Oh my gosh. So the grill marks. We have 2 packs. There's enough to make 2 full burgers, so put that out. Put this back in here. Okay, get this open. Ready. And our cheese and lettuce. I just need 1 piece of cheese and 1 lettuce. There we go. Alright. Instead of using the resin in between these layers, would you stop messing with stuff? I'm going to use super glue. You can put this on around the edges, but any little bit that squishes back in there, it's just not going to cure because your light can't reach it. So I prefer to do it this way. You, of course, can do how you see fit, but quit. I will still use the resin though, and I'll show you. Let me get 2 pickles. Gosh, these pickles are adorable. onion. We get, now why we get an odd number of onions? I'm going to use 2. That seems strange. But you have to do it in the proper order. So, I'll put my pickles next. I want to press them to the side so hopefully they'll be visible like so. Now the onions. Let's see how I can get them. They might be a little more difficult to get to stick. Let's see here. As long as it's making contact. Okay. So we've got bun, patty, pickle, onion, lettuce, cheese, a little bit more on that one, and then our tomato, I do like these tomatoes. They're different than what we're used to on the tomatoes. They're bigger, of course, but they're really translucent looking. Okay, so we've got that together. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my ketchup and mustard. Maybe. And these little bottles are a pain to squeeze, so I'm not going to use the tips. I'm going to use a good little toothpick. And I'm going to place some resin along the side, almost like a drip coming out the sides a little bit here and there. Like it's, dripping down some. That way I can still see that we used it, and it'll help fuse this together too, because it's, of course, not dry yet. And on the outside, it will cure. A little bit more than that. That layer between the onions and there's weaker area, so I'm just going to go along the sides and put on my ketchup and mustard, cure it up, and then I will come back and show you the finished product. Alright, here we have our Krabby Patty, and as you can see, I just did a little bit of mustard and ketchup on a couple sides, so that's also fusing it together. I'll place it here with our secret formula, and we have our cute. Oh, and I noticed my bottle, the bottom, they did not, it is sealed sideways. I was going to see if I could pop it off, but it makes it sit slanted. That's okay. But there we have our cute Krabby Patty. Oh, I love it. Slide it back here with my other ones. Super cute. Alright guys, that's all I've got for you today. I do have the rest of this series, so I will be putting them together in an upcoming video, so be on the lookout for that. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.